Today we will be learning and identifying and classifying shapes and their edges, faces, and vertices. To begin with, I have made a chart that has all the shapes names that we will be using. A cube, a pyramid, a square pyramid, a rectangular prism, and a triangular prism. The chart also has the number of faces, the number of edges, and the number of vertices. This chart is great for kids that learn hands-on and that can see visually and for later assignments. I have already created the name because we will be breaking into groups of 2 or 3 to do this project. Rectangular prism, triangular prism, cube, pyramid, and square pyramid. The children will break into groups of 2 or 3, and at one at a time they will select one of the shapes and build it. Today I will be building the shapes. I have already cut out the rectangles, the triangles, and the cubes. On their own, the students will select one of the signs. So for instance, square pyramid. They will build the pyramid, square pyramid on their own. They will have to pick the shapes they want to use. They will have to write down the number of faces, edges, and vertices of each shape while taping together the shapes. You will need today the already cut out shapes, the handout, the chart that I've already made if you want to do that, and tape. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my tape and we'll get started. We'll go ahead and go down the chart just to make it a little bit easier. We'll start with the cube today. So a cube consists of only squares. Go ahead and get some tape out for us. Cube has only squares, so I'm going to start with the square and go ahead and tape the squares together. And just in preparation for this, the children should already know what edges, vertices, and faces of each shape has. This is a fun hands-on, just to learn the concept for kids that are better with hands-on concepts. And of course, this goes much faster whenever there are groups of 2 or 3 because the children are helping tape the shapes together instead of it just being one person. So here I have made a cube, and we'll go ahead and fill out our chart. The cube has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. And has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 edges. And the vertices are our connecting points. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. And just like that, I wrote it in my chart so the children will have it for later. And next we will move on to our pyramid. Our pyramid consists of only triangles, so I'll go ahead and get those ready. Our pyramid will consist of 1 bottom triangle and 3 side triangles. Of course, this is easier if you go ahead and have the tape prepared firsthand behind. I definitely should have done that. It's much easier for kids to get less distracted while waiting for tape. I'll go ahead and tape all of my stuff together. So here we have our triangular pyramid. We'll go ahead and fill out our chart. It has 1, 2, 3, and 4 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 edges. And 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. Go ahead and fill out that chart for later. And we'll go ahead and move on to our square pyramid. Our square pyramid consists of 1 cubic bottom and 4 triangles. Now go ahead and get it taped together. And here I have my square pyramid that we'll count our faces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 on the bottom. Our edges are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't forget our bottom edges. And our vertices are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on to our rectangular prism. A rectangular prism consists of 2 cubes and 4 rectangles. Now go ahead and build that. I did mention earlier that it's also easy to use different colors. That way students can identify their shapes easier, and of course it's more fun and appealing to use different colors, especially with younger ages, like 3rd grade, like we are teaching today. So we have our rectangular prism, and we'll count our faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our edges are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Our vertices are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will go ahead and go on to our last, which is our triangular prism. Our triangular prism consists of 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. I'll go ahead and get that started and build that. So here we have our triangular prism. Our faces are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on end. And our vertices are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is our triangular prism. We've already filled out the entire graph so the children can take this chart home, remember and study for any types of tests. It's wonderful to keep for any type of project that you're doing using our solid cubes. So today we identified and classified our cubes, our shapes. We also identified our faces, our vertices, and our edges. This is a great project for grade 3 math, and kids will enjoy it. You can let them take home their shapes at the end. Thank you.